Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi ajma'in. First, let's thank to God Allah and all praise to Him, the Lord of the world, the creator of everything in the universe. Secondly, may salawat and salam to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness. So today, we'll discuss about Surah Al-Adiyat. The title is Work Hard, Humble, and Notice. Work hard means life needs to be lived with hard work. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wal-Adiyati Dhabha by the Racers Painting. Have you ever seen war horses running so fast they're panting? Well, Allah swears by them in the first 5 verses of Surah Al-Adiyat. Why? Because their run wasn't a regular run. It was a run full of fighting spirit. This is an inspiration for us. Work should be all out, with all your might. Life requires hard work, like those horses running until they're out of breath. فَالْمُورِيَاتِ قَدْحًا. The producers of sparks when striking. This verse describes war horses running swiftly, with sparks flying as its hoofs strike the rocks. The horse shows no fatigue, complaint, or tears. The inspiration from this verse is the ability to overcome conflict. In work, study, life, problems will inevitably arise. Just like the horse that keeps running fast even when its hoofs are hit by sparks. We should do the same. Don't let conflict or those who dislike our success stop our progress. Instead, let them be the fuel to run even faster. Include Allah in work. فَالْمُغِيرَاتِ صُبْحًا. The chargers at dawn. The downtime is special time for Muslims, when we perform the Fajr prayer or Subuh prayer. After the Subuh prayer, we are encouraged to pray, recite the Quran, and then begin our work activities. This verse tells us that when we work, we should also pray and remember Allah. Fighting Allah is ignorance. فَأَثَرْنَ بِهِ نَقْعًا. Stirring up thereby clouds of dust. What is the meaning of flying dust in this context? It means that all effort made to oppose Allah are vain. Like flying dust, we should never oppose Allah, especially when He has already given us His help. Focus on the goal. فَوَسَطْنَ بِهِ جَمْعًا. Arriving thereby in the center collectively. The horses that run at full speed, sparking fire at dawn, kicking up dust to attack right into the enemy's midst. The inspiration is to focus on life's purpose, like the horse that runs straight toward the center of the enemy. Therefore, we must have a clear life goal, such as attaining Allah's pleasure, to be able to pay zakat or give charity. This shows that our worldly affairs have been eased by Allah. If we are already able to give, it means our needs are met. If not, the most important thing is our extraordinary spirit. These are the points about hard work. Now, let's move on to the next discussion about humble. Innal insana li rabbihi lakanud. Indeed, mankind to his Lord is ungrateful. So, mankind become arrogant because of his success. He felt as if only his hard work made him successful. whereas it was Allah who actually granted him success. Therefore, we must remain humble for every success we achieve. Wa innahu ala dhalika lashahid. Indeed, he is to that a witness. Be humble because Allah sees and recompense. So, no one likes arrogant and haughty people. Like Iblis, because of his arrogance, was crushed by Allah. His devout worship before the creation of Prophet Adam alaihi salam was Iblis worship. When he was commanded to honor Prophet Adam alaihi salam, he refused due to his arrogance, feeling himself superior. This is the lesson we must understand. We often forget that destruction begins with our arrogance. Therefore, we must always be humble because Allah is seeing. Devotion is love, which is more valuable than asset. Wa innahu lihubbil khairi lashadid. Indeed, he is in love of wealth intense. Here, the concept is reversed. Devotion is love. We work hard not for wealth, but to attain Allah's pleasure. Indeed, devotion to Allah is far more valuable than wealth. Notice how great a man is finally will die. أَفَلَا يَعْلَمُ إِذَا بُعْثِرَ مَا فِي الْقُبُورِ. But does he not know when the contents of the graves are scattered? After working hard, we must remain humble. Why? Because ultimately, no matter how great we are, we will all pass away. وَحُصِّلَ مَا فِي الصُّدُورِ. Then within the breast is obtained. What truly resides within our chest and heart? Do we harbor faith or disbelief? There are no secrets hidden from Allah. Inna rabbahum bihim yawma idhil khabir. Indeed, their Lord with them that day is fully acquainted. Allah knows completely all the time. All secrets that humans forget it will be open, because in the hereafter the record of charity will be shown. The conclusion is work hard, humble, and notice. First is work hard. Work hard means life needs to be lived with hard work. Able to overcome conflict, include Allah in work, fighting Allah is ignorance, focus on the goal. Number 2 is humble. Humble for success. Solution and recognition of Allah sustains. Be humble because Allah sees. Devotion is love, which is more valuable than assets. Number 3 is notice. How great a man is finally will die. All intention and charity revealed. That's all for me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.